now we've talked about sharing of data and, availability of data. Another term I hear people keep asking me about is if something's immutable. Gabe, what does it mean if something is immutable?
Yeah, immutable is going to be unchanging over time. We're unable to change it. It's there forever.
Yeah. So one of the things which is important in maintaining the records, like you talked about earlier, is that we have accurate, records that can't be modified or changed. And one of the very interesting topics that we're going to cover in a future session is security, the importance of security. Man, there are so many things that are important in security, on the internet and blockchain. And one of the things that blockchain does is brings us an opportunity to improve that. But we're not going to be talking about that today. And then, Luis, let me kind of go to you. Is that I'd like for you to, if you would, go to the next step here and maybe talk to us a little bit about a blockchain and what does it mean if we have like a distributed ledger. It says there DLT in a nutshell. I don't want to use too much terminology. What is DLT?
Well, DLT stands for distributed ledger technology, and blockchain is just one of the DLTs technology. We can have Hashgraph, we can have DAG also. There are also other types of DLTs. And basically, blockchain is a shared, immutable ledger that facilitates the process of recording transactions and tracking of assets through a network. This makes almost impossible or quite difficult to change, to hack, or cheat the system. So basically, blockchain is a very secure network.
Okay. And, I know this may sound very basic, but I'm just bringing things back from my experience as I went down this journey. At the very beginning, I asked myself, what do they mean a distributed ledger? And I'm like, what is even a ledger? And I even had to go back and say ledger. Oh, it's just a record of certain things. I mean, if you looked at an accounting book, someone writes in a ledger, they write down, this value, and all it is just an accounting or a bookkeeping. And distributed ledger means that it's an electronic distributed record keeping of transactions is what it is. So let's go to the next terminology that I think it's important. One of the things people ask me from time to time, Luis, is, well, yeah, but blockchains are public only, right? And so we couldn't use them. Can you please describe the difference between public and private blockchains for us?
Well, in a nutshell, public blockchain is an open network which is community driven, where anybody can participate in transactions, in the execution of the consensus protocol, in the mining, help determine which blocks get added to the chain or not, and maintain the security and the shared ledger. This is, we can also say that this is public blockchain is an unpermissioned blockchain because everybody can participate in the network.
Yeah, one of the things we're going to do on Wednesday is we're going to dive deeper into some of the differences in public and private blockchains. But I think that's really important that people understand when people say, "Oh, blockchain, I can't use it because that's a public technology and we have confidential information." Well, that's why we implement blockchains in public and in private scenarios.